Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day in the greenhouse where it's nice and warm. Had freezing rain and 30 degrees last night, so it feels wonderful in here. So I thought I'd give you a quick update of what I have growing. And here are some paste tomatoes because I want to make some sauce. And I usually have to make in the fall, and I have so many other things going on, so I thought let's grow some of this winter, and then I'll be able to put them up early spring and have some spaghetti sauce all summer. So I have them growing, and I have my little sticky cards here to see if I have any pests, and so far they're pest free. So come on, let's go around the rest of the greenhouse and I'll show you what I have growing. Well, I planted a few green beans, Fort Texas the variety, and I just put the seeds right into the growing medium, which is 100% perlite, and 7 days later, look how big they are. So I should have fresh green beans in about 2 weeks. In the wintertime, I don't grow a lot of lettuce, it's just for family and friends. Right here I have some fusion. It's 7 weeks old and it did really well. I can't wait to pick this and have a nice salad. So this is what I'm harvesting next week for my CSA. It's Shanghai. It's a new cultivar I'm trying for my mini bok choy because they're not selling Little Wren anymore. And it looks like it's doing wonderful. Nice little bulbs there, so I think this is going to be a big seller. Look at all the beautiful beet greens that are growing. These guys are in the baby size right now, so I'm going to let them go for another 3 weeks so they're full size when they're ready to be harvested. Well, it's something I always grow every winter for the CSA program, and it's endive. And it's another one that takes a little bit longer, but I get a nice big head that's nice and white in the middle and really frilly, so you can make a nice freezy salad. So these guys, I said, will probably be in here another 9 weeks. This is all my fennel growing. When they start out, they remind me of little tiny palm trees. These guys take a long time in the channels, up to 11 weeks, so they'll be in here for another 8 weeks before they're ready. Here's another wintertime favorite. It's kohlrabi. And can't believe that this actually grows in the NFT channels. Everybody says, no way you can grow it. Yep, it grows really well. So this time I decided to go purple, and I really think it's just beautiful. I can't wait to harvest it and taste it. And here's the old standby Rex, the cultivar for the bib lettuce I'm growing for the family. Here's my stash of basil, just harvested off of it on Sunday and made a nice batch of pesto. So this week's harvest for the CSA was Swiss chard. I planted a little extra because I wasn't sure how it was going to grow with the low lights in November, December, and January, and it grew really well. So I got quite a bit left over, so I'm going to freeze it for myself. Hope you like my quick update of what I have growing in the greenhouse. I still have a lot more to do. So I have to get my deep barrel hydroponics out, so I've got some beetle buckets to fill up, and I have to put down the ground cover underneath the channels. But once I get everything done in the greenhouse, I'm going to move over to the high tunnel, and in 1 month my strawberry plants are going to be coming. I can't wait to get those planted. And if you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, Homegrown Passion, this Saturday I have a really good video coming out about the nutrients I use for my tomatoes and all my vine crops and how I set up my dosatron system. So check it out for me, and if you haven't subscribed, please do.